Hello everyone, this is Rishabh Raghavendra here from Plugged In. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a really easy way how you can enhance your smartphone reading experience. So this is going to be done through a free app called Google Read Mode. And well, don't worry, it's available for both iOS as well as Android, and it's absolutely free. So if you are looking for a way to enhance your smartphone reading experience, whether that is to read articles or stories, or you just want to find a better way to enhance reading articles, well, this is the video for you. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get started. Okay, so step 1 would be to install the application. Now for this tutorial, I will be proceeding by using an Android device, but this will be the exact same process for an iOS device or an iPhone as well. So even if you have an iPhone, it shouldn't be a problem to follow along. Now with that being said, the first step would be to install the application. So proceed by going to the Play Store or the App Store. And once you have done that, search for Google Read Mode. And you should see an option over here, which is this one. So just go ahead and click install. Now once you have done that, step 2 would be to grant access to the application. So once the application is installed, just click on open. And after you have done that, you should be seeing a screen which looks similar to this. So just click on continue and then click on settings. So this will basically redirect you to the settings of the application. Now once you're over here, you need to search for reading mode. Now once you find reading mode, just click on it and you should see a toggle to enable it. So go ahead and enable it. So now this will basically show you a pop-up which is confirming to grant access. So just click on allow. And then you should see a screen which looks something like this, and just click on OK. And now if you see, we have a floating window over here. So once we click on this, we basically have enabled the reading mode. It's as simple as that. Now with that being said, let's talk about step number 3, which is how do we use this application. Now don't worry, I'm going to be walking you through a step-by-step process on how you can enhance your reading experience with this application. Now if you follow the exact steps which I've shown you before, you should be seeing a pop-up window like this. So before you go ahead and click on this, just make sure to open an article like I have over here. And this can be anything else like an email or even a WhatsApp message which your friend has sent. Now once you have opened that message or the article you'd like to read, just click on this pop-up over here and you should see a really user friendly interface like this over here. And as you can see, this is actually much more easier to read. It's much more clearer and it's not that stressful to the eye, and it's easy to read as well. And apart from that, if you're reading something like an article or a story, on the top left corner it will tell you how much time it's approximately going to take to read it. Now if you're still facing difficulty reading, you can click on the bottom right corner of your screen. This will essentially allow you to increase or decrease the size of the text even further to make it more easier for you to read. So if I click on plus, as you can see, the text gets bigger. And if I click on minus, it gets smaller. So this can be more useful as well. Now apart from that, if you do not want to read it but you want to hear it, or you want this app to read it out for you, you can just click this play button on the center and it will automatically read out the article or the story for you. Here is a small demo.
Apple finally gives us a new iPad mini after 3 years. If you're a fan of the iPads but find the current models a bit too large for your liking, you may be a huge fan of the iPad mini. The last time we saw one enter the Apple ecosystem was just over 3 years ago, and we hadn't heard much about when the next model would come along.
So yeah, even this audio feature can be really useful, especially if you do not want to, read out an entire article. Now we have further more customizations which we can do, which is not that important, I would say, but will definitely help in knowing. So if you click on the settings in the top left side, in the bottom left side of your screen, you will be shown some options to customize, your reading interface even further. So for example, you can change the font if that is something which is bothering you. And apart from that, you can also change the colors of the text as well. And you can also customize the audio, so you can decrease the speed of the audio, increase the speed of the audio if that's something you want. And apart from that, you can also choose between different voices. So as you can see, we have like some options over here for the audio. So in case you didn't like the default voice which was reading stuff out to you, this is definitely useful. And that is basically it. This app is actually really useful. And I hope you found this video useful. And that is basically it. With just a few simple steps, you have your very own reading assistant on your smartphone. Now obviously this can be used to read articles, but apart from that, you can use this to read emails, SMS, and pretty much anything else. Now I will be dropping the Google Read Mode direct download link down below in the description. So that way it will be much more easier for you to go ahead and download this app as well. Now if you faced any kind of issue or doubt you'd like to ask us, you can drop it down below in the comments and we'll definitely get back to you. Now additionally, you can also reach out to us on our website and our social media handles, which will be linked down below in the description as well. And well, that is basically it. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, share it with a friend, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.